So now the sun has come out, and if you're wondering where we are, we're now in the Rector's Autonomous Zone, which is the gazebo in the back garden, which I finally managed to put up, and yeah, which is great when it doesn't rain. It's a lovely space to work and pray and just be, and it's wonderful. So if you're wondering what the background is, that's that. It is also a tea tent. It is also open to visitors. We can socially distance, it's 3 meters across. We can sit outside, you can have a tea, we can have a coffee. Now that as of Saturday anyway, we can do a little bit more. And if you really want to keep shielding and still want to come round, we can make sure that we are absolutely scrupulously safe. We can do extra social distancing, bring your own cups, all that sort of thing. But you are very, very welcome. And I'm probably going to be starting to maybe just invite people directly, or I'll come to you, I don't mind. And let's see if we can have a bit of human contact. That would be wonderful. So if you'd like to pop round, let me know. Otherwise I will start inviting myself, because I need it too. I mean, I'm not trying to make out like some kind of hero here offering this just for the good of yourselves. I miss it too. We all miss it. We all miss it. And if we at all possibly can, let's find a way to do that. For those of you who are super shielding and don't want to do that, my heart goes out to you, and let's find ways of supporting you more, and we'll stick to the Zoom and the Skype and so on and so forth. But you know, we all need to keep praying for you, because that's hard graft, and yeah, that's not without its costs, and hope we'll find ways to bless you. Yeah, this is not over yet, is it? But you are still welcome. If you want to come and stand at the other side of the garden and kick a football towards me and I'll kick it back, that's allowed as well, and that's pretty safe. So it's entirely up to you, but the invitation is there, and that's that. So we've got Barry's pub quiz tonight at 8 o'clock. Don't forget to respond to your invitation, and Barry will send a link out later. So that should be fun. That's always going to be fun, that. And of course we've got Prayer Hub on Monday, 8 o'clock on Facebook, which should be good as well. Lots to pray about as always, but even if there's nothing to pray about, if you like, it's just good to pray. It's just good to be close to God and spend an hour. It always feel the first 10 minutes of Prayer Hub is a bit of an effort, but then by the time I get to the end of it, I'm like, oh, is it done already? And I'm sort of in that place. And prayer's often like that. It's a bit of an effort at first to get into that space, but once you're there, it's wonderful. So it's a real blessing to us. And as somebody famous once said, you know, I don't know what prayer changes, but it certainly changes me. And that's no bad thing either. That helps us to get closer to God, as we've been talking about today. So, one last notice, and obviously the church email will have said more and various more details. We are looking to open church as soon as possible. This is Thursday as I record this, so at the moment we've got a meeting tonight regarding the AV. At the moment we are perhaps hoping to do it on the 12th, which is a week on Sunday. If I'm honest, I think it's probably creeping more towards the 19th, but until I've had the meeting tonight I won't know. But 19th definitely. I think we would really like to be open at Holy Trinity by then, and then once we've done that we can then obviously have a think about what we do with St Guthlax to get that open as well. It might not be, they're not even full services, they're 40 minutes long, there's no refreshments, there's no time to chat before or after. You come, you do your service, you go. I'm hoping there won't be numbers restrictions that we need to worry about, but again, we need to work this out and we will let you know. I really don't want to go down that road, because then you need rotas and invitations, and then people feel compelled to come and they don't know if they want it. It's a lot easier if we've just got space. Which with various changes we're hoping to make, I think we will have. Particularly because we can always use seating at the back as well. I won't be allowed to sing even. Phil up front will be allowed to sing, hooray. Everyone else can sort of sing along quietly to themselves if you like, but it can't be any louder than speaking. I'm not quite sure whether singing quietly is worse than speaking, but again we'll clarify that too. But it would just be good to be back together. We can share communion together. At least some weeks, because with a 40-minute service, communion is going to take up quite a lot of time. Sermons will be a bit shorter. Hallelujah, I hear you cry. So yeah, I will let you know if it's the 12th, but my suspicion is now it's going to be more like the 19th. because we've got to get it right. Yes, there will be teething issues, but we do need to get it right to make sure that we are properly COVID secure, as they say. But I will, hopefully the email that church email you got will have been a bit clearer, because that'll be written 2 or 3 days hence, and that we will let you know as soon as any formal decisions are made. We also want to advertise it around the parish as well, so that people know they can come along too. Right, that's it. I'll leave the rest of the church email. God bless. Let's just pray before we finish. Lord, thank you for this time to hear your word and be challenged by your heavenly, oh my goodness me, hang on a minute. And we thank you, Lord, for the church family that we are. Help us, Lord, to bless your name and to grow in love for one another and you. Amen. Amen. So go in peace to love and to serve the Lord in the name of Christ. Amen. Something I've forgotten. Don't forget to join us for Live Holy Communion at 10:30 on Facebook, of course. So now you can go in peace to love and serve the Lord. Amen. Amen.